Well, hello YouTube. Here we are with a little bit of a unveiling video. For some of my observant viewers, you have noticed in the background of my update video and a couple other vlogs and such, something a little bit different in the background. So, here we are. Well, in front of us here we have a new addition to the family. There's a bit of a story behind it. I'm not 100% sure exactly how it came about, but there'll be a video on the story as well. Well, we have ourselves a 2017 GMC Sierra. Black on the exterior, black on the interior, 5.3 liter V8 engine. This one here is not your average GMC Sierra. Well, if you guys can see that, it says Denali. Essentially, really, all that means is it has a bunch of extra options and a little bit more flash than what your average truck will be. Got some really nice big chrome wheels, as well as power sunroof and power rear sliding window. It's got an interesting nose on it, the big chrome, bezel around the grille and the grille itself, as well as the chrome piece in the bumper. I'm not 100% sure if I am a big fan of all that chrome, but I guess it is what it is. So, I'm going to take you on the tour, a bit of a walk around on the outside of the truck, and then show you the inside. Well, right next to the grille we have ourselves the headlights, and if you can see, it is embossed with the GMC logo, and fog lights in the bumper. It has that fancy park assist and lane departure stuff, so there's sensors in the front and rear bumper. Got tow hooks for, well, I'm not 100% sure why, because a truck like this you shouldn't be mudding with, but I guess it's there for looks. Big 20-inch chrome rims here. Got the locking wheel nuts to keep people from stealing your fancy wheels. Got the chrome running boards, kind of the oval tube style. Kind of set aside with the chrome accents to the door handles and the chrome caps on the mirrors. Clear front glass with tinted rear, which is nice. It's got itself a spray-in, box liner, which most definitely saves the guy having to do it themselves. And, well, this, of course, is the rear window with the power rear slider. Comes with splash guards, which don't really count as mud flaps according to the law. However, they're minimum requirement. Chrome tip on the exhaust. Has kind of a neat taillight design, comparable to the old GMC Canyon. However, these seem to be slightly shaded, so they're not quite as bright or clear like the Canyons were. Color-coded rear bumper with the customary GMC step. This model did come with a trailer hitch, which most definitely is a plus. Saves a guy, having to buy one. Denali badging on the rear with Sierra badging on the left-hand side. The great big nasty oversized GMC logo in the center of the tailgate. Rear backup camera with lock here. The tailgate actually does lock too with the key when you lock the door. Coming around the left hand side, well, this model here is the short box, so it's not the full 6-foot box, but hey, who hauls much with their fancy truck anyways nowadays? You got your gas door here. And I don't know if it's new for 2017 or new for the Denali models or what, but it has no gas cap. Pretty much you just stick the nozzle in there and it flips a trap door and it fills from there. And the left side is pretty much like the right side, not really much difference except opposite sides of the truck. Well, this one here is the crew cab model, so there's lots of room in the back for people, cargo, and all that good stuff. Rear seat folds down, exposing a beautiful leather seat. And, well, the other jump seat folds down as well. You got cup holders in here, cup holders all over the place. I think I counted like 8 cup holders throughout the whole entire truck. A power window switch on both sides for the rear. Speakers in both rear doors. And as for the front here, pop her on open. Of course, you have your driver controls here for all 4 of the windows, the power mirror switch, and power folding mirrors this truck has. Kind of like that. And it also has set buttons here for a driver 1 and driver 2 that automatically adjusts your seat to whatever driver is driving. Has the Bose stereo system, which is most definitely nice. A brake controller, which is a factory built-in unit, so it saves having that ugly thing that hangs down underneath. And it is a 4x4, so you have your switch there. It has a neat little Denali badging on the sill plate as you step over it. Kind of reminds you again the trim level of the truck. For the new cell phones, it has a wireless charging, which probably would come in handy if you had a cell phone that supported wireless charging. Up on the roof is the power sunroof here. I don't know if I should open it or not, being it's cold and I've washed the truck. It's probably frozen shut. You got Denali embossed on the steering wheel. You got the cruise control buttons here. Collision avoidance button to turn it on or off. And heated steering wheel button. Over on this side you have your arrows to control through your menu of options and such. And your voice command and call hang up button. Of course, you have your standard GM style dash that you've come to get used to on other GM models like the Canyon and previous model Sierra and such. The only real difference I see is this model has cooled seats along with the heated seats. There is power pedal adjust here. Parking sensor, lane departure, and hill descent control, things like that. So let's give this baby a start and see what happens. Well, as always, fires right up, no real problem there. Got your GM IntelliLink that links to your phone and such. Let's take a look under the hood. Hood release button is kind of in the center underneath the steering column. Round to the front, reach on in, pop her on open. Open themselves without a prop rod, which most definitely is a plus. And you have your awesome 5.3 liter V8 engine. There sure is more room under the hood than there is in the Canyon. All that good stuff there. Batteries over on the right hand side. Air cleaners over on the right hand side. Got the overflow bottle for the rad. Brake fluids here. Windshield washer fluid is there. Electric fans, fan belts, alternators. All that good stuff is sort of within reach. Not a lot of room in there, but more room than the Canyon and previous models that I've seen. Well, it looks like it's going to be an interesting truck. I don't exactly know how it's going to turn out, but we'll play it by ear day to day and look forward to pulling a trailer and such in the summer. But pretty much, guys, of course, as always, I got plans for the vehicle. The old Canyon had WeatherTech floor mats, towing mirrors, lift leveling kit, and a few other options that I want to get, like a topper and a few things. That topper over there is off the Canyon. Can't seem to sell, trade, or give it away to anybody, so I have no idea what to do with it. And like I said, come summertime, it'll be pulling the holiday trailer when I want to go somewhere, so hopefully it all turns out well, and around we go. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.